Hi everybody, I hope you're having a nice day today, a nice Wednesday today. I'm finally back on my normal schedule for streaming on this channel. If you've not been to my stream before, hi, I'm Emily. This is my second Twitch channel. I have a main Twitch channel where I do music streams. That's my primary Twitch project. Yeah, we left off exploring Amaranthine, picking up, or mostly in that, like, picking up...
Right.
What did I do? Clicked on Anders. That picking up side quest stage. So I think... Oh, I remember what I was doing. I had picked up a couple of things, and I think they need to be dropped off in, like, the chantry box, but I'm not sure where that is. Oh, I'm looking for the poisons. Gotta go find the leader of the apostate mages. I really wish I could make this text bigger so I don't have to, like, lean all the way in when I try to read it. Yes, the donate the injury kits. I think that we should be able to do. See the chanter?
As there is but one world.
I think she's the chanter. It must be that we don't have enough. We have... What is that tiny number? We have 4. We have 37 lesser. But I guess I need 5 of the regular. They won't take the greater. Oh, can I make them? I would like to go ahead and cross this off the list if I can. There's lesser. There's the regular one. I don't have any of the things to make it, so we'll just have to find one. So let's just finish exploring, and then we will make an actual plan of attack to decide where to go and what to do first. Ogren's gonna run ahead. He is not waiting for us. Hey, that's the Grey Wolf, aka Suspicious Guard. But we don't have... We need 4 more gold, and then we can pay him to do his thing.
Women like it when men show affection for small, fuzzy, defenseless beings. Like you.
Yeah, stupid mage. Every time I pull something out of my robes, the women just flee.
One thing I have learned that I'm looking forward to, I learned about Veilguard that I'm looking forward to, is that there's some sort of mechanic or feature built in that lets the characters pick up the conversation again if you get interrupted by a fight or you accidentally interrupt them. I'm not really sure how it works. I just kind of know it exists, and that's about it. But I'm kind of excited to see how that works because I always get so bummed when I accidentally cut off their banter. Let's go see if we can buy another injury kit from the person here. But I don't see... I wish that quest marker would go away. Oh, we need this for another quest. I need... Poor game is struggling with changes in like, elevation or level.
It is begun.
I want to take it. Why? There we go. Not sure which quest that's related to. We'll check in a second. I don't
know the Grey Wood.
Don't want to open the passage because we're siding with the guards. I'm worried that'll make them mad, even though we technically kind of finished that quest. Let's see if he has one more injury kit that we can buy. No. You know, I really want to get the gold so we can do the... What's his name? The wolf. I keep confusing Grey Fox from Elder Scrolls and the... whatever this guy, Dark Wolf, is that what he's called? I really want to get that taken care of. I don't think we need 37 injury kits, so let's sell some of these. 10's probably fine for now. Doesn't quite get us there, but that did something. I feel bad because I'm taking these away from our warrior and rogue. Actually, let's just keep some of them. I can keep some of the stamina drops. Wow, stamina drops, but not all of them. So let's keep, like, let's sell the potent ones and the lesser ones. Keep the ones in the middle. I'll need to set those, do those presets because I haven't done that yet. We don't need this. Don't need this. We'll hold on to the runes for now. I want to hold on to the gifts, of course. Oh, we have so many blank vellums we don't need. Almost there. Oh, I'm not going to sell Sir Pouncelot. I would never. Never do that. What is this? I could give that to Nathaniel. Sell generic helmet. Sell that one. Oh, we have it. We have more than 50 gold now. Go ahead and sell the last few things I know we don't need. That'll do us for now. We got plenty of inventory space. So now we can go do that step in that quest. Don't remember exactly what happens, but I think...
What?
I think I do. I think I know part of it anyway.
You were staring at me, you man-skirt-wearing freak.
Oh, I thought you were being attacked by a wild animal. It was only your beard.
You think you're so clever, don't you? Sparkle fingers.
Okay. Sparkle. Says he's a mage. That made me think for a second of... I'm not a big Star Wars fan, but I would have family members who are big fans. So I was kind of raised on it. But I was like, would it have just taken all the wind out of Emperor Palpatine's sails if they just called him Sparkle Fingers?
Every day you wait,
Taking him down
the
or not?
conspiracy closes a noose around your neck. It will be done. Give me some time.
I feel like we just gave a whole lot of money to him for nothing, but we're gonna let it play out. Maybe it'll be like one of those quests. You know, there's some built into games like Skyrim where you have to pay a bunch of gold at the beginning, but you end up getting it back, you know, if you see the quest through, or get something comparable back. I don't know. I feel like maybe we're just out the gold, but I'm gonna be hopeful. Oh no, we're not there yet. We still need to find the poisons. Maybe we should try to finish that before we travel somewhere else. Okay, well for this one we need to go out to the catwalks. Let's do that. I'm not sure which direction or which order is the best way to explore them, but
As
we'll
you
just
say.
enter here. I think they kind of make a circle, but like it's one into they're linear, one into the other. Why is this bucket here? It almost looks like something I should be able to take, but it's not.
Very well.
Yeah, I'll take it. It's not what we're looking for, but I'll take it. Hi, Corsity. How are you today? Yeah, Agrin causes problems. He makes me chuckle, though, so I let him hang, but... Yeah, I can't decide if, like, everybody has decided to tolerate him because they think he's gross, but, like... I don't know, like it's entertaining, like maybe it mixes things up a little bit. I don't know. Everybody seems like kind of grossed out by him, but also happy to let him just hang. I don't know. I don't know. The group consensus is he can stay, but I'm not really sure I know why. Oh, I think I remember this quest. This one's kind of dark, I think. Gotta go back out to like the village. On the outskirts of the city. Okay. I turned the correct direction and then doubted myself. We had to go all the way down. Maybe Ogren's just that good of a fighter that everyone has decided that he can stick around. Oh, this is really... See, I told you it was dark.
It is begun.
Sad. I think we have to take news that we found him to his wife. Yeah, he hung himself because he thought he was unworthy of his wife. That's just sad. Okay, we'll go find her. Deliver the news. Didn't mark... I don't know if marking it as active makes any bit of difference because I think the indicators are there regardless. It's up on the map. Oh, that's the last mage we have to find. I don't see a marker. Was she in the... She might be in the pub. In. Oh, there are piggies too. I can't get a good look at them. They're cute. If I felt like I could in any way provide a good home to one, I'd love to have like a little teeny tiny pig. But I feel like we live in a city, and even if they are little teeny tiny pigs, they need outside space to roam around and run around, and lots of like one-on-one time, and I couldn't do it. We have 3 pets. I think we're at our maximum.
Where the phylacteries are. It's probably guarded.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this while we're here.
No guards? Maybe they don't want to draw attention to the cache. Could we be that lucky?
I doubt it. I sincerely doubt it, but it's nice that you're an optimist.
I shall do it. As you say.
This all stuff I can use? I bought fancy robes, though. I don't know if it's any better. I'm sure they just, you know, didn't want to draw attention with guards like Anders did. So this save is for absolutely no reason.
And here I almost believed the infamous Anders wouldn't take the bait.
Ah, yes. I suppose I should have known it would be you.
You made a poor choice with this one, Commander. Anders will never submit, not to us and not to you. So far, yes. I'll make sure that this murderer is never a bother to anyone again.
What? No, you can't arrest me! Queen Honora allowed my conscription!
The Chancellor's authority supersedes the Crown in this matter. You cannot hide within the Grey Warden's ranks. Hardly surprising from yet another mage. I do not know how you inspire such loyalty, Anders, but it will avail you not. Now you come with us.
I'd rather have not had to fight them, but... Okay, I would like to be able to move now. I hope we can still finish that quest of hers, dealing with those apostates.
I wonder if Nemea knew about this. I guess it doesn't really matter. Thank you. You stood by me, and I appreciate that. I guess they do. Anyhow, let's go before someone else rushes in to waggle a finger at us.
Very well. I shall do it.
But do they actually have the phylacteries? I don't... Maybe they don't. It was just there.
I'll do it.
No phylactery. Oh well. I did that one... Whoops. That one quest... No. I did want the journal. No, we can still finish it. Okay, good. We still need to find those other poison bottles. I found 2 of them. I think they're on the different, like, merchants tables, because we found the one, like, over here. But we haven't found all of... I think I did get a little sidetracked when we were looking before. Did we find one there? Well, there's not one there. We can just grab them. Finn's doing well. She has been, I moved her downstairs a while ago. I think I mentioned that on stream at some point, but we don't share this room anymore. Andrew and I were worried about her being too, like, secluded up here because, you know, she's a bird. She's a flock animal. And also, I was a little bit worried about her dander when she was molting, getting all over. No, that's okay. We weren't sure of her gender at first, but then when we took her to the vet and found out she is a she, then we changed it, you know, because the breeder told us they thought she was a boy, but I had my suspicions, and then the vet was like, no, she's a she. That's why we picked Finn. We picked a name we thought was gender neutral and could work regardless. Although there is a cute cockatiel I've seen on TikTok before who's a she, who's named Jimmy, which I think is just cute. It's like they thought she was a boy, named her Jimmy, and then just kept it. But she's been doing fine. She does been doing a lot better. We bought also to help, like, with her sleep, you know, we bought like a blackout cover for her cage so that she can sleep and not be disturbed. And she does really well with that. Like, we can still be, once it's her bedtime, we can still be like watching TV or something, and we cover up and she goes right to sleep. She quiets down and we don't hear from her. Actually, she goes in her cage and gets in position. She likes to sleep on her cuddle bone holder, and she will get in position and start squawking at us until we cover the cage, and then we don't hear from her again. But she's been doing well, and I think she likes that better because she can see everything that's going on. We spend, like, when I'm not working, you know, when we're just like making a meal or hanging out, we're usually downstairs, so it makes sense for her to be down there. And she's very nosy, so she likes to watch us, whatever we're doing down there, and she can keep an eye on Heidi and Milo too. Milo, she's getting along pretty well with. She still screams at him if he gets too close, especially if she doesn't expect him. Heidi is terrified of her. Not like scared, like, not like she trembles or anything, but like if Finn gets too close, Heidi will just kind of like shy away from her and be like, please get this thing away from me. But she's doing well. She's had her wings trimmed again. Apparently the vet says she's a very determined flyer. She needed 6 feathers removed to stop her from flying up higher than we could reach. And we're hoping long term we won't have to trim her feathers, but she's awfully determined to get away from us sometimes, and for her own safety we don't want her to be able to fly too high. But also the vet said that she has never heard a cockatiel make that sound before. By that sound she meant the sound Finn makes when you pick her up and she doesn't want to be picked up. It sounds like you're murdering her. We call it her I'm being murdered scream because she just yells, and as soon as you put her down, she's totally fine. But she just yells, like, she doesn't bite, she doesn't like fight back or anything, but she just screams bloody murder because you're holding her. And the vet was like, I've never heard a cockatiel make that sound before. So she's special in her own right. But yeah, she's doing fine. She's doing fine. Milo just had his checkup. He's doing fine. Heidi is recovering. I took her for a walk on Monday, a very short one. She did a good job. And she's getting up and moving around a little bit more during the day. Still a little unsteady on her feet, but she's actually getting up and standing and walking around a little bit. So much progress from where she started, or from where her injury left her initially. It's just a little sad because she's getting to this place where she's like, she knows she's a little unsteady on her feet, and she gets a little shy and nervous about like walking certain places, even though like I'm pretty sure she could do it if she can go slow. But for some reason she also just like wants to run, and I keep trying to tell her like, go easy, like go slowly, because if she goes slowly she's fine, but she just takes off and her feet can't quite keep up with her yet. He's already back, so let's go ahead and talk to him.
Doors busted down, skulls thumped, and vices preyed upon. But I have answers.
That was quick. That's not much time to bust down doors, prey upon vices, and whatever the third thing was he said.
I could not unearth the conspirators' identities. They are paranoid. But I know they meet at Old Stark's farm on the Ferroval Plains. Make her be with you.
I'm not really sure what happens with him long term. I'm just gonna let him go, and we'll see how that goes. I thought about taking him into custody, but I don't think that would get me my money back, and he might be useful later.
You know, Nathaniel, you're just like me.
Am I now?
Everyone hates your family for something terrible they did, even though you weren't involved.
I hope you have a point, Anders.
It's like you're a mage. If there were more hows, they'd lock all of you up in a tower to protect everyone else.
A thrilling analogy.
Well, I'm glad they're at least trying to get along. Let's see if the widow lady is in here. But she doesn't know if she's a widow, so that's sad. Well, I don't think so. Found that note in here. I might have to look it up. The one memory I have from the few times I've played this DLC is that, like, some of the quests, like the solutions or resolutions to them, are not always like, or maybe she's in the chantry, are not like readily apparent. So to avoid, oh no, it's a different lady. Okay. But to avoid having to just like run around constantly, I might eventually just like look things up just to save time. But
He hung himself.
at least I figured this one
Oh,
out.
Karen, why couldn't you have told me?
That's just sad all around. Poor guy was clearly suffering, but sad for her too, because not her fault, but she might feel like it was her fault that he was depressed. It's just sad. I'm like, Dragon Age, why did we need that? Why do we need that story? Just cause. Let's have some more happy, funny quests. I don't know, happy, funny quests in a world where like darkspawn and dragons are trying to kill everybody. Okay, let's look for poisons. Is that a poison? Yes. How many do we need? I think it was 5. Well, it says every bottle. I don't know where I got the number 5 from. I found 6. I don't know. I don't like it when they don't tell me how many there are. I want to know. Go back to the guy and see if that's enough. If that's all of them. Try to turn them in. We'll do that. I'll go see if I can turn them in. And if I can't, I'm going to look up how many they are. And try to figure out where the last one is.
I've thought about what you said, Anders. The comparison between my family and Mage's. It's idiotic. I'm not about to transform into an abomination simply
get a move
for
on?
being a how.
That was the last one. Well, he didn't take very long to think about it. Passage of time is weird in this game.
So good to see you again. It seems I owe you a reward, yes? Yes, of course.
What else do we have to actually do in this city? Oh yeah, we need to find that last mate. And we can always come back later to donate the injury kits. Although, some of these guys might have some. No, of course not. I don't think he has to make it either. Can always come back and turn those in. A big deal. Yeah, we'll just keep going. Once I find another injury kit, we can turn them in. So, where am I?
By the power in my blood.
As you say.
For what you have done to my
Oh, let us end this! I shall do enough! It is begun.
I found... Now I have 2 new fancy robes. Better than mine. No. Not better than what I... No, none of that's better than what I have, but it might be better than what Anders has. Not read that tiny print. He's not a blood mage, though. He needs a funny hat, though. There you go. It's only fair. Everybody else is wearing a funny hat. I need to go back to the Templar and the Chantry. Or no, to the Chanter. One of the two. Someone at the Chantry. My squinting is going to be extra bad today, trying to read the tiny print on the screen, because we finally have really nice weather here in Nashville now. But my allergies have also made an appearance, and it hasn't been that bad so far. But my eyes have been, excuse me, a little bit like itchy and watery, and I feel like by the end of the day I have the hardest time like focusing.
I will pray for you, Commander.
Is that good? I don't know. Do I want that? But yeah, I feel like I struggle to see through my contacts by the end of the day. It's been a long contacts day.
Give shelter to the weary and lift up the weak. In time, the Maker will see and smile upon your deeds.
So all that's left is injury kits. So I want to be careful with the main plot stuff, because there's some I want to do because we have more friends that are going to join our group, and I want to meet them. But I don't. They're definitely like. There's a point. I mean, we're still a ways away from it, but there's a point. I think this is a mistake I've made before, where like you keep progressing.
Returning to Orzammar?
Not sure I can. Technically, I'm a surface dwarf now.
Why technically? You don't know for certain?
It's not like they send you a letter. Congratulations, you've been ejected from the warrior caste.
Do you care?
Sometimes. Then I drink more and it goes away.
Yeah, that sounds healthy. But I think that there's a point where you, like, or at least I remember, like, I think having more to do and then getting kind of caught up in the main quest and not realizing that I was then kind of locked in and then it's the end and I don't get to go back and finish. So I'm going to try and balance it out as best I can. So I think... Actually, let's have a look at the journal again. There's a lot of things open and active already. So we got to go to the Black Marsh to find this sword. That's a side quest. Yeah, fine. That's a side quest. They're all... Oh, that's something we're doing for wind, but still side quests. These are all side quests. Here's the thing about the winding wood. I'm just going to go ahead and prepare you all for my frustration, because, like, the Brazilian forest is a little difficult to, like, make sure you end up in the right spot or find the exit or whatever. The winding wood map is ridiculous, or I am ridiculous when it comes to navigating. I have the hardest time, so I'm just going to go ahead and prepare you for me getting lost a lot and possibly getting very frustrated when I get lost. But it's a rough one for me. But we did that main plot. Okay, I want to do this soon. And these are all little side things. Hey, let's try for a few of the side things first. I did find that iron. I want to take that to Wade and Heren. And then we have this. That is... Go to the farm. We'll do that after. Let's go back to the keep first. Give Wade and Heren that iron I found. And also check in with that digging they were doing in the basement.
You're back. You need anything? Oh, of course.
Wait, no, I'm doing the wrong thing. Like, waiting to hand over the order, I realize I clicked on totally the wrong thing. Wait, no, it doesn't.
Come back soon.
I give it to Wade?
Forcing me.
Oh, but I have it. It says pure iron. I'm supposed to give that to them. Or Wade.
You're back. You need anything?
Oh, all it says is let me see the shop. Okay, so I'm not going crazy.
Oh,
but do you have
of course.
one injury kit? That would save me some time. You do not. Fine then. Go talk to this lady over here.
Allow me to say, Sir Dwarf, that you are a frightening force on the battlefield.
Is this a joke? I only let loose that time because I was surprised.
No, it was a compliment.
I don't get many of those.
I don't see why. Your skills are... Okay, yes. I think I do see why.
Does that answer your question, Corsity? We let him stick around because he's a very good fighter, and we put up with the rest of it.
The men are still clearing the rubble in the basement. They'll be finished soon.
Okay, so I think we need to travel further away before we can finish those things. Away to the map, yes. Let's do these things that I think are... this is the ransom, the daughter being ransomed. So we'll do that one because that's a little side quest thing.
Another step and poor Lady Eileen dies. Where's Lord Bensley? The deal was he'd give us the money himself. Orc, show her. Hand over the gold. Now. Orc, send her over. The money. Now.
Yeah, I don't think we're giving him the money.
Defend yourselves, men.
Where are you going? For that you get frozen.
This one's mine! Is that all you got?
Careful! I shall do it.
The girl we're rescuing doesn't look all that worried. Oh, I should give Nathaniel backup melee set. That dagger? Can't use this from another dagger. But I was gonna give him that necklace too. Oh, and I should, while we're stopped, give Daniel the ability to take a stamina potion. Oh, we can't. Never mind then. So instead, there we go. But I can give, oh, I should give Anders the ability. Oh, he's already got it. Okay, never mind then. Oh, he leveled up. Let's do that. We done? Did the girl just run away? I guess she did. As long as she's safe, then we did the job. We just have to go turn that in next time we're in the city. Yes. Yeah, Ogre is just that good of a fighter. He makes a difference. So we let him stick around in spite of the burps and the drinking and the inappropriate comments. Let's go to the farm. See about this conspiracy. Everybody frozen.
Don't give them the advantage!
I shall do it.
That it? Did we learn anything, or did we just kill a bunch of people for no reason? It's funny when I play this game, or when I play like Mass Effect, I always play kind of a, like, sometimes a character who doesn't care for all the rules and regulations, but usually like they're like a net positive influence on the world around them. But it's funny, Andrew and I have been playing through Halo together for fun. Playing the Master Chief Collection, which I really like the remasters on the first and second one, but for the third one, I think I'd rather just play the original release. But we're in the third one right now, and I pointed this out, and I was like, Andrew, I don't know why other games I play, like, with a certain amount of, like, strategy and, like, not wanting to kill any NPCs unnecessarily, and, you know, like, be a good influence on the world around me. But when I play Halo, I play it like a sociopath, and I don't know why. I just charge everything. I run over people with the cars. I hit anyone who gets in my way with the gravity hammer in 3. I shotgun people in the face just because they were in my way. I don't know why. And it's really funny. I don't know have a good reason why, except when I play Halo, I guess the power goes to my head, and I just play like a sociopath, but I don't know why. In this game, like, I actually care about the NPCs. But, like, if a Marine gets in the way of my tank, he's going to get blown up or run over. That's just what's going to happen. And there are a few standing rules when Andrew and I play. If there's a gravity hammer, I get it. If there's a scorpion, the tank, I get it. If there's a shotgun, I get it. So maybe that's the problem. Maybe Andrew's just enabling me when we play these games. But it's a fun time. But I realized, like, while we were playing that I had, like, zero empathy for the poor NPCs. Except I did feel bad when we were playing yesterday and I accidentally shot one of the friendly elites in the face with the shotgun, but he came around the corner too fast and their armor all looks the same. But yeah, it's not really fair. Wait, no, I don't want to do this yet. I want to check the journal about the conspiracy. Oh, and I gotta go back to the keep. I don't see anything about the conspiracy. Oh, I just dealt with it. Is that it? Maybe the wolf guy will be back later. So let's go. I know where we're meant to go next. I think we should go deal with that chasm. Flash. Where is it? Yeah, that's in the Knotwood Hill. Do that. There we go. That's where I was going to go. I should have just trusted me. So anyway, I told Andrew that maybe at some point we should actually play Halo on stream. And he agreed, like, he should join me and we play 2-player, play co-op. He said he was open to it, so maybe we'll do that someday. If that's something you all would like, then let me know. We have a good time playing it. But honestly, like, haven't played it. We've tried to finish Halo 4, like, a couple of times and never finished it. For some reason, I just don't enjoy it as much as the original trilogy. I don't know if it's the lack of Bungie or what, but I really enjoy the first 3 games. So maybe somewhere, I don't know if I want to do like the whole series. Maybe we could play some of like one of them, or play like favorite missions, or we could play against each other. I don't know. Maybe somewhere down the line we'll play Halo on stream. I feel like it would need to be like a one-off though. I don't know if we could commit to doing like the whole thing. Where do I want to put my points? I think I needed more magic. Let's dump them all on magic so I can get these other perks. And Nathaniel, I bet he could use 1 strength to make, if he has to use the melee set, make that a little bit better. Let's give him 1 more cunning and more constitution. I think his dex is high enough for now. He doesn't have enough. Oh, those take more dex. I changed my mind. Give him 3 dex. Well, I'll give him a strength later. They were a little slow to catch up and help me fight this thing. I don't know why I went over there. Maybe I thought there was something I could interact with.
I fell down a flight of stairs once. They looked much like this particular set of stairs.
I've fallen downstairs more than once. I'm kind of a clumsy person.
I shall do it.
I don't know what I'm going to do with those flowers, but I'm taking them. There's sparkles on. Stop walking into things.
I shall do it.
I messed up the camera, all kinds of bad.
Don't give them the advantage! Let's fight Venison quickly!
Very well.
This is the way to go. Yeah. Wait. I thought last time I realized I'd been on... Yeah, it is on normal. Okay, good. I realized I'd accidentally left it on easy, and I put it back on normal. I just wanted to confirm. That was a weird cut. Where were they taking her, though? I feel like that would be more disconcerting than seeing the Darkspawn fight and kill people, seeing them trying to take them alive.
Well, that was close. For a moment there, I thought I was really about to join the Legion of the Dead. I might have cracked a rib, but it's hard to be sure. Everything hurts. Anyway, I can't chat for long. I should probably go back, as foolish as that sounds, see if there's anything I can do. The old fortress of Kal'Hirol. There's something going on there. I think the Darkspawn are breeding an army. The Legion went to investigate, but Kal'Hirol proved too much for us. It was a massacre, and now I'm the only one left. The Darkspawn have changed. They're smart now. They destroyed the Legion. I saw them taking some of the women, and I wasn't about to stick around for that. There are many things much worse than death, and birthing Darkspawn day and night is probably the worst. But if the Darkspawn are really breeding an army, I can't stay here. I have to do something. Huh. That's convenient. The ancestors must have had a hand in this. I'll show you where Kal'Hirol is. Safety in numbers, yes? Excellent. With your help, destroying this nest is no longer impossible. Merely improbable.
Oh, an optimist then.
Let's not waste time. Kal'Hirol awaits, and Darkspawn, when left to their own devices, get up to all kinds of nonsense.
He's a rogue, but a dual wielding rogue. I think I'm gonna leave Anders.
Andraste's blood.
No,
yes.
I was on the wrong one. Leave Anders. Oh, we don't know her name yet. Her name is Sigrun, so she can come with us. Are leveled up. Oh. Save. Let her to take her own health potions. Oh, it's already set. Okay, good. Oh, I want to save.
So, you come here often?
No, I've never been this close to the surface.
Well, you're welcome to come with me anytime. Anytime.
I'm sorry, what?
The name's Ogren, by the way. But the ladies pronounce it Ogren.
She'll learn. I don't think anybody in the party's gonna let her be misled. Everyone just saw her. Just ignore him. Keep him around because he fights well.
You remind me of Bronca sometimes.
I remind you of your ex-wife who fed her entire house to Darkspawn in a search for a
We covered a lot in the last 10 seconds.
Yeah. Well, no.
It's Juka. He's hurt. Bad.
Sigrun?
Yes, it's me. Be still and try not to talk.
No. I feel my death upon me. And it is a sweet release.
No! I have bandages. I can help.
You must listen. The brood mothers. They're breeding. I saw an army. You must stop them. But beware the children. They are abominations, even among Darkspawn.
What? What children? Whose children?
Forgive me.
Ancestors look kindly on you, brother. We have to finish what the Legion started. Those brood mothers need to be destroyed.
Oh no, we gotta distribute injury kisses. Don't let me accidentally use the regular ones, because those are the ones we need to turn in for that quest. Only use the lesser or the greater.
Very well.
We have to give Sigrun one more to injury. Yeah. I have to wait till. That work? No. There we go. that way. Maybe that's where we're meant to go. Dead end. Yeah. Dead end. Keep going across the whatever this body of water is. Little river. Oh, hate that.
As you said. Begun.
Now we can battle! Come, let us end this!
Don't wait it so that more of them could be caught by that.
Very well.
The Legion got this far with no trouble. We got careless and complacent and stormed the main entrance up those stairs. It was a disaster. The Darkspawn were waiting. They turned the Tide's old defenses against us. We need to learn from the Legion's mistake. Avoid the main door. Most of the old Dwarven fortresses had hidden side entrances. I bet this one does too. We just need to find it.
Interesting. A new form of Darkspawn?
Nope, nope, hate those.
Don't give them the advantage!
Those are just nightmare fuel.
It is begun.
Not gonna go. Go find side door.
I shall do it.
We have to go back out area. Back go that way. Thought I could. Ah. Way we came. I'm missing it. Go back. gonna let me go that way. I walk right past it. Oh, that's just wall. Yeah, I've done this before. I haven't so far. Not even gonna let it. Oh. But did not to do it. So maybe it's like over here. Part of the map that's still kind of grayed out. I'm confused. That's one thing when it's like, I feel like it's a difficult thing to remember or figure out in the game. It's another thing when I know I've done it before with no problem and I can't remember which way to go. Okay, on the map. Oh, this is too far away.
As you say.
I think I can help with that. I'll get on it.
Maybe it's one of those cases of me likely being really annoyed once I figure out where it is, because I'm going to be mad at myself for walking right past it 30 times. Probably what's happening right now. But keep coming over here like it's going to change. It's not going to change. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I thought there was like a very obvious side door. I mean, there's that door down there, but it didn't do anything. It would show up on the map as like one of these. If you go in there. I thought it was in this little like this alcove or what you want to call it. I thought there was the door to get in here. But like, what happens if we fight our way through? The game like make it impossible to save, and we're gonna try it. This is a case of like the game will make it impossible to progress this way and force us to go find the side door. Or can we possibly do it? I have a save to go back to if this fails. Oh, apparently Sigrun's just gonna run right over the trap. Oh, that's Ogren. I thought he was a dark spawn. I'm sorry, Ogren. far we're alright. Need to dole out some injury kits for the others, but he survived. Everybody could stop stepping on the traps, that would be great. That one was on me, I think. See, we survived. No big deal. Dang traps. Yes, there were a lot of them, but we did okay. There.
Ah, I think the wall just slimed me.
Gross.
So, what are you doing tonight?
Sleeping. Alone. With a knife under my pillow.
Good for you.
I shall do it. Shall be.
See, we're doing okay. We didn't need to sneak our way around this time. Got it under control. Yeah, is it lava? Or is it like darkspawn slime? Darkspawn goo? Or... well, I guess it's hard to tell. It looks like it could be lava. Oh, well anyway. Maybe it's my magic shoes. My mage's shoes. Give me special lava walking capabilities.
I've never seen anything. They say the memories of the stone are forever. Is this what they mean?
For generations, they have told you you are nothing! Swept you away like so much dust! They're gone. Everyone's gone. They've abandoned the tide. We have to follow.
I shall do it. As you say.
I didn't look to see if I could give Sigrun any armor better than what she has. Oh, Daniel has another injury. I guess they're a little bit better. Even though she's a rogue, she kind of runs right into the thick of the fight, so I want to make sure she had a high enough like armor rating to protect her. There's a whole chunk didn't explore back the other way.
As you say.
I go back. Well, if I can get over there. There.
They're gone. Everyone's gone.
Maybe I can't get over there yet.
They've abandoned the Tyke. For generations, they have told you you were nothing. Swept you away like so much.
It's hard to tell with the map. Sometimes the map looks like there's an explorable area that I have missed, but really it's blocked off. And maybe you can access it from somewhere else, but not from where I am. And confusing, especially when I don't want to miss anything. I always seem to miss something in this game.
Says that if we do, the ancestors will look kindly upon us and forgive us.
Important stuff.
These weapons were taken from the armories of Kal'Hirol. I ask only for volunteers who would rather die fighting than give in.
Sod off. You people left us for dead.
Then you will go to your graves, knowing that you murdered the one person who thought you worthy to bear arms for Kal'Hirol. Do you want that? Or do you want to prove your worth?
I wear these headphones with no problem. You know, they feel just fine. But like some days I put them on and it's like one of my ears will start to hurt from them pressing on it, and it's like nothing I do fixes it, and I don't know why. Like one day they're totally fine and the next day they're super uncomfortable.
Those bastards left us behind, and he wants us to fight to defend their escape.
You're going to die anyway. You're giving us a chance to prove we're not worthless.
Facade duster. Some of us are going to try to make it to the surface. You in?
Immediately.
Life
That was a little annoying when you bother to like pick a lock on a crate or a chest, and it's just like one kind of like average item in it.
You're going to die anyway.
It is begun.
So many spiders. Why am I gushing blood? That's gross. Okay, this is, I think, the area that was... Yeah, this is the area I can get... We still got here. I don't want to leave until I'm exploring the main room. As I use more of that orange stuff, I don't think it's lava. I think it's like dark spawn goo, which is somehow worse. I think I might be able to walk across it, but that is much grosser. Oh, I may have just killed Auburn.
That was a close one.
Finish exploring this room so I don't... Before we continue on. I don't think there was anything else important, but double check. Yeah, that's where we were before, I think. Okay, now we can continue on. Got stuck in my words. I walked into a wall again. Just save has been. That shattered mall. Why am I taking like broken weapons? Right, yes. Where I'm meant to go? Yeah. Well, yes.
Press the attack! Go! The loss is mine!
I've watched you fight, Sigrun. The Legion of the Dead trains its people well.
Oh, they taught me a few tricks, but I was fighting long before then.
Oh. You fought in Orzamar's army?
Fighting for scraps of food, for a place to sleep. for survival.
Oh, I didn't mean...
It's all right. You're a noble.
Nathaniel made it not awkward. He was trying to compliment her, but he did make it awkward. Ooh. Let's give him that strength I wanted to. Here's a hole. I died. Oh, glad I saved a minute ago.
I'll get on it.
Maybe they're too big to fit through this doorway. Nah, they can fit.
I'll get on it. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. Your wish is my command.
Oh, he was doing all right. Yeah, it's the first time I've died in this DLC so far, so I've done okay. Even though it's not great. I was hoping I could make it longer without dying, but I think I was doing okay up till that point.
Excuse me while I do my happy.
I want the stuff, even if it means I have to fight the golems to get it. Okay, we did it.
Passing out. That almost never happens.
Have we found another regular injury kit yet? No. Of all the things we've looted, I'm a little surprised we haven't found just a regular injury kit. I level up. changed my mind. I put them all in magic. So with those other perks. Wait, no, I messed it up. I messed it up. Andrew, could you delete and block the spam, please? Thank you. Can I not send a fireball? Oh, wait, no, stop. Stop. Wait, no, okay, I guess I have to get closer. Oh, I don't want to send it there. Okay, I'm just messing up my clicks. All messed up. Doing things in the wrong order. Everything there. Here. Is that where I came? Yeah.
I shall do it.
Nathaniel here.
This we're making back some of the money we spent on was it Dark Wolf, Grey Wolf, whatever his name was. Grey Fox. Not Grey Fox. I assume that's for Wade and Haren as well.
It is begun. As you say.
All that damage stuff we found, we repaired.
As you say.
Cool. Although we didn't have a full set of armor, so I wonder if we missed pieces, or if there will be more pieces we can find and bring over later. I'm not going to backtrack just to find armor pieces, but Oh, cool. I never trust the autosaves. I feel it's more like a warning that I should probably... Stairs to a ceiling.
As you say.
Passage or no, that's back the way we came. Back the way we came. Oh, that's gross. Yeah, I hate every bit of that.
As you say. It is begun. I shall do it.
Oh, that's not a doorway. I thought it might be a doorway. It's not. It's a gross little pod. Dead end. I don't remember how this puzzle works.
As you say.
These sometimes they're different, sometimes same. What change?
It shall be done. Begun. I shall do it.
To do it? Okay. Let me open it.
This brings back memories.
That's part of that armor set I repaired, so maybe there's still pieces I can find. don't have to be repaired. Save before we continue on. Right way? Go. Little scuttly things are just creepy. Shoulder grubs.
Very well.
Surrender! I will be merciful!
No, let's not be merciful on these things. They're gross. Just kill them dead.
I shall do it. It shall be done. I shall do it. It is begun. It is begun.
I never realized how creepy their little faces are until I played it on the screen, on the computer with the screen so up close. They are gross looking.
As you say.
How did I miss them? That Sigrun did. I have Delirium. I have Delirium. I don't understand how that missed.
It is begun. It is begun. It shall be done. I shall do it.
Oh no, I didn't make it. I was hoping I could heal myself as soon as I stood up, but things are gross and awful. I feel like I have to hold my breath on the loading screen sometimes so that it doesn't crash.
Now we do battle. As you say. I shall do it.
Those things are just awful. I hate the sounds they make. They look creepy. Just a no across the... Can I pass, please? Thank you. We need to go back. That one little offshoot. Don't want to leave just yet. Let's go back. I want to go back in there.
As you say.
What? Are you full? I found the rest of that armor set. Okay, got junk I can get rid of. Oh, and you'll need. What else need? Just nothing. Well, I didn't want to. Oh. I just don't make use of those. second. I was waiting down.
It is begun.
Uh-oh. I had been doing so well about the inventory management for a while. I let it get away from me as I'm hoarding stuff that I'm not using. I think Nathaniel doesn't have any special arrows. If I get special arrows, does that clear up some inventory? Clears up
It
one.
is begun.
Wow, we didn't miss that because there was a lot of good loot, but I need to really deal with inventory. Maybe I will do a little bit of inventory management between streams so that you all don't have to look at me squinting at the screen trying to read it. I won't do gifts though, because I think the gifts don't have like important cutscenes.
Thank the Maker. It's a relief to see someone who isn't one of those monsters. Please, for the love of all that's good, let me out. I couldn't stand another minute with these creatures. Of course I mean the duck spawn. Do you see anyone else here?
Why haven't they killed you then? And what are you doing here in the first place?
Oh, I overheard Colbert talking about the chasm, and I thought I'd sneak in past the duck spawn to see if there was any treasure. Well, I found something in this place before the duck spawn caught me.
You thief! What you have belongs to the Dwarven people.
Well, they weren't here to defend it. It's not stealing if they've abandoned it. You can have it if you let me out. I don't want it anymore. It's caused nothing but trouble. Thank you. My life is worth more than this. Take the blasted thing. Thank you. Thank you a million times over.
Where do we... Go back to that door I found before, I think. Go on to the next section. Here. I think I'm gonna leave us here for today. This isn't right. Well, no, we've explored all this. That's the side entrance. Or did we finish? No. No, we have to find the brood mothers, I think, and kill them. So I'm not sure in the right spot. This might have been that side entrance we were supposed to find before. But I'm gonna just... I'm gonna take us back. But that's where we want to go. That's just the incorrect door, I think. Go here. I think that's just a way out for later. Yeah, this is where we're supposed to be. Okay, good. That was an easy fix. Totally derail us. So this is where we'll pick it up next time. But if not, I hope you all have a great rest of your week, and I will see you again soon.